Trying to figure out. All right, I'll figure it out here in a second. Nah, we're going pickle. Nope. All messages. There we go. Hi guys, it's been a minute. Like a long minute. This is probably gonna be terrible. Get y'all moved over here just a little bit. That and it's super bright out. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Hopefully I can see what I'm doing. Just nicked it. Barely nicked it. Kev, what's up, man? I know it's been a while. Trying out this new pheasant head target I haven't seen. Sling Burger, what's up? Gotta wait on the neighbors. I've been all right. I had to fix my wife. I wasn't happy with myself, and I had to fix that. As you can tell, it's been a while since I've shot, so bear with me as I get back into the swing of things. Andy, what's up, man? Yeah. I can't hit nothing right now. Give me about 5 minutes and I will be. Hawk, what's up, man? Oh my goodness, I can't hit nothing. Haven't been live forever, haven't shot in forever. I mean, every now and again I'll come out and take like, 10 shots, but dude, everybody's here. I thought y'all had forgotten about me. Wow, that was terrible. There we go. Hoggy, what's up, man? Thanks, I appreciate it. I've just been working. Got really busy. Started going to church. That helped a lot. About 10 minutes, I should be able to hit that 25. I have no idea where my 40 went. It just completely disappeared off of this. Not even kidding. I got a 25 down there and a 12.5. And then I have a pheasant head. That's it. I think my chats might have froze. Maybe not. Can y'all see that down there okay? is this getting in your way? Of course, I'm dealing with that wind again. Humbler? What does humbler mean? I don't know. Okay, you can see the catch box. Good. Of course, my first live back, and it's all humblers and Andulo. That makes sense. Wish the wind would stop. I gotta wait on that wind. It's too bad. I still don't understand how Andy hits targets moving at Mach speeds. It's nuts. I'm gonna go with a dingbat. I ain't shot that in a while. Haven't shot anything in a while. Cody, what's up, man? Bootleg, how you doing? It's good to see all y'all. I'm glad anybody showed up, to tell you the truth. I kind of just disappeared. It's like that episode on Vikings. Ragnar was standing there with a sword, and he was like, I just left. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I didn't know if I was going to come back, but I'm back. Now I got to get back to this. I'm trying to work that out right now. So I work at a state park, and summertime is like a huge deal. But we'll see. I really want to. Really want to. This year, if I do go, it'll be completely different than last year. Because last year I was like really going to like try and actually like place and do good. Now I really don't care. I just want to see you guys. Like I could go there and miss every shot and still be happy. Especially after everything that's just happened recently. Just the community getting together and actually like being able to come together for a common cause and help each other out was like really inspiring for me. It's like, I don't know, it's magical. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can go. I'm hoping. Ooh, just under the 25. We'll get there. Yes, Sling Family is awesome. A little low on that. Which tells me my anchor's too high. You know what's weird is like when you're at a certain level for so long and then you stop and then you go to shoot again and you can't hit nothing, it's super frustrating. Looks like it's coming back to me nicely now. Sling addiction, yeah. Been a little while. Ooh, still low. Once I'm able to hit that 25 consistently, then I'll be like, okay, I'm back. when I say consistency, wow, Alabama education can't talk. Consistently, then like 5 out of 10 times. Not much, Richard. I just started 10 minutes ago. I'm a little right instead of up and down. That was way low. That was left. Dude, I'm telling you, something's going on here. Nope, it still says all. All right, we're good. FedEx truck, but it's missing the X, so it just says Fed on the side of it. Watch. All my shots are going right now. Gotta work that out. I want to blame the wind, but I know it's not. Hicks, what's up, man? Government creepy, man. Yeah. I can't hit that 25 to save my life, Josh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Josh, you just woke up. It's Saturday, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that was a lot closer. I think I'm gripping too hard. Dude, Andy was on live like super early this morning. Like I woke up and he was already there. There we go. 25. Let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, returd. Patrick, I tried to call you, man. $25 again. All right. Getting somewhere. Yeah, I know it. I know it. It's still fun though. Yeah, I called you. I was waiting on you to call me back. Called you like an hour ago. Wait, Andy, you're still shooting? You've been shooting since like 6 this morning. Ooh, I missed. Acting like I'm surprised that I missed. Been too long. There we go. 25. Mm. Richard, I used to shoot every day, like at minimum 200 rounds a day. I haven't shot in the past 3 months, just being honest with you. Guess Piper couldn't answer the phone. You got to give her some thumbs, man. Give her some thumbs. That's how the humbler does it, man. That piece of ammo was very rusty. That was in the face. Dude, Hoggy, congratulations on winning that hubcap guitar. Fun fact, I actually got to play that thing while I was sitting at Patrick's house one day. She nice. Richard, I doubt that, man. I doubt it. No, I'm really bad right now. That's a pheasant head down there. That's about the size of a can. I'm just trying to find like my anchors and everything again. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. I should have waited on that one. I didn't even aim. I just shot. There we go. Got me a good old dingbat today. Thank you, Smo. I love this thing. I know you're not in here, but hopefully you see this later. There we go. At least I could still kill a bird. Oh, nice. Patrick, I've seen your dingbat, and that dingbat is a nice one. It is a nice one. And I know. I know it is. Getting a lot of bounce out. Andy, you gotta send me a sticker, bud. You need to go on the catch box. Add a Q&A sticker. Cookies. Soft or crunchy? Yeah, I don't know. I like the soft ones myself, but my wife likes the crunchy ones, so that's what we end up getting. Also, I need a natty from you. I haven't gotten a natty from you yet. While we're asking for stuff, I guess. She can come out here. She won't be in the live. She's fine. Talking about my daughter. Headshot. There's a lot of 10-4s there. I appreciate it. I'll send you some of mine too. I don't. I think I've sent you. Yeah, I've sent you some natties already, and I need to make you another one. Ooh, missed. Tenfold. Dude, Andy, I've seen you build like one a day for the longest time. That and your builds are looking awesome. Yes, I have paid attention. How did that fall down? You guys, I gotta go fix that. I'll be right back. Yeah, no hat today. I don't. I wanted to, but I forgot to put it on before I walked outside. Sling dart shooting a dingbat. They're nice. I love them. If y'all don't have a Jordan frame, get one. I have a pink gasser from Jordan. Every gasser I've ever gotten from him was awesome, but the first one I got was the HDPE one. Fell in love, and now I have like this awesome pink and carbon fiber gasser. I did a video on it. It's beautiful. Great builder, great guy, which I don't have to tell anybody in here that. Everybody here knows that, but still. Clip the edge of that one. Not happy with that shot. Let's see if we can dial into that eyeball real quick. There we go. A ding dong. Great, now I'm gonna have to make a frame called a ding dong. Just barely missed that 25. Okay. I need to get Patrick on here with that Dickel. That's hilarious. Patrick, if you're still in chat, do you still have that thing? 25. Pretty sure Patrick still has that Dickel. That thing's hilarious. Missed that 25. Missed it again. Barely under it. The Dickel. I love that frame. I think it's hilarious. Hitting that 25 consistently now makes me feel a little better. That was 3 in a row. Four. See how many we can get. Ah, 4 in a row. This camera doesn't focus that well. So moving forward, I guess the main reason for this live is I'm gonna devote at least every Saturday to going live, because I do stay pretty busy. I do want to start going back live once a week, and then basically I want to get you guys' ideas. Do y'all want to see more like builds? Like, do y'all want to see more natty builds, or do y'all want to see more shooting, fishing videos, outdoor videos? Like, what would y'all like to see moving forward for Bam Bam Outdoors. Because slingshots are always going to be a part of it, right? But I kind of want to branch out and expand upon it. So, like, I have some stuff coming up in the future, like I want to start building knives. I want to do more detailed slingshot stuff, more outdoor content. I just got to figure out how I want to do all of it. So I was kind of hoping to get you guys' ideas on that one. What would y'all like to see? Nobody's got any ideas? It's the first honeybee I've seen all year. $25. Was good on that 25 for a second. I have to go back to the pheasant head. There we go, 25 again. I was aiming for that little paint can down there, but it's kind of like the lip of it is like right there at the paint can. And I'm scared I'm going to get a bounce back. So I was kind of aiming high and it threw my shot. So let's see if I can, let's go for it again. That was way high. It's throwing me off visually. Called it. It's like lobbing right over it. Trying to hit that very edge of it. Somebody write something in the chat if they can hear me, because hasn't moved. Okay, still there. All right. Y'all are a quiet bunch today. Thank you, Josh, by the way. Who am I? I don't even know anymore. Hey, Caitlin. Finally. What? I was aiming for the edge of... Y'all can't see it. Okay, so right there, there's like a little edge of a paint can. I was trying to hit that, and I can only get like the little top rim. Like I can see the whole paint can, but if I hit like where I normally hit on the paint can, it would have just bounced back. So I was trying to graze the top of it, and it took me a while. It's my first time shooting at those pheasant heads. I actually like it. Picking up 2,000 ammo again. Sea Dog is going to beat the crap out of me this year, and it's going to be hilarious. You finally getting them all separated with your 8mm and 9.5 and everything that you're shooting? That just hit me. I have target panic. It's the first time I've caught it in a while. There we go. Trying to work up the energy to get out of bed. I feel you. You should see me in the morning. I clipped the top of that on the string. I just jumped like an inch back this way. Turtle, what's up, man? So I was trying to ask, what do you guys want to see out of the Bam Bam Outdoors channel? Do y'all want to see more like fishing videos, me crafting stuff? I mean, obviously slingshots are going to be there, but like what's some of the stuff that you guys want to see? Because I was thinking about making knives pretty soon and all kinds of stuff like that. How did I miss that? Yes, knife making. So it's not going to be like me forging or anything. I might do like knife blanks or do like stock removal style of knives. So basically like take like a bar of 1095 and shape it down and then heat treat that, or I might just go buy like knife blanks and then just making the handles for them, because right now I don't have anything to I don't have like an anvil and all that other stuff. Watching forging gets old really quick. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of find it therapeutic. It helps me fall asleep, just the ting 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 ting. I don't know, I like it. When I was a kid, I did this program called Upward Bound, and I worked at a place called Fort New Salem, and there was this really old guy there. His name was Brian, and I was responsible for like tearing down some buildings and stuff like that. And he worked at Fort New Salem as a blacksmith. And then I guess he saw my work ethic amongst the other kids that were there, grabbed me, pulled me aside and said, "You're going to work with me until the end of the summer." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he started putting me in his blacksmith shop. And I started making all kinds of stuff. And I've always loved it. It's just I've never had the opportunity to do it since. First thing I ever made was like a keychain leaf. Basically, like you pound it out and you make a little leaf, and then you use like chisels and stuff like that to carve out the detail. It's the first thing I ever made, and I gave it to a teacher of mine named Miss Ross. We got back in contact with each other not long ago, like I want to say a couple months ago. Turns out she still has it. She wanted to give it back to me, and I'm like, "No, you were the only reason I passed English class, so no." I can't even hit the head. What is going on with me? I don't know. Just something I thought was really cool. Like a part of me stayed around with somebody else. I don't know. That's kind of one of the reasons I like building frames too. And that's why I offer them so cheap, is the simple fact that somebody is going to have like a piece of something that I made forever. Kind of brings me comfort in a weird way. It's like a part of me lives on even after I die. I think it's cool. Wind threw me off on that one. I can firmly say the wind threw me off on that one. That was just me. Too much pinch. There we go. The sling burger, okay, so typically it's always the wind. However, I haven't shot in 3 months, so I know the majority of it is me. But you're right, it's always the wind. It's the wind's fault. Got it. Give me about a month. I'll be back where I need to be. Dude, this thing looks like Mars. Y'all see that? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta run in there and grab my wife's phone. Be right back. Hey, babe. Call Shay real quick. Tell him I'm on live. The rust acts like rifling. Yeah, that's why I'm more accurate that way. Give me a rusty ball, it's way better. I think that's the one thing me and Moan have in common is I don't really care how rusty it gets anymore. I'm still going to shoot it. There's something to be said about new ammo, though. It does feel better. A lot of people will talk about like how rust will take your shot and move it. I really don't know. I mean, it's sound logic, like, you know, wind resistance and all that other stuff. All right, see you, Andy. I don't know. I'll probably be live for like another 15 minutes. I still got some other stuff I got to do around the house. Dingbat. It's a two-sided guy. Jordan made this for me. I mean, obviously it's a dingbat, but yeah, my wife fell in love with it, and I did too. It's kind of got like a really cool, like, I don't know. I see the ocean when I look at this, like ocean theme kind of thing. But I got a dingbat, the original Jeffrey in red oak with some red glow in the dark stuff, and then obviously the Warlock, because when I shoot I always have that close by. Actually, I need to take a couple shots with that. I haven't seen much from Hunter recently, but I know he's still building. I talked to him briefly yesterday. Basically congratulated him on the pickle fork that he won in the waffles on Jordan's channel. Getting out of bed finally. I have a piston coming in the mail. I'm super excited about that. When that comes in, I'm going to do a full review. Because, fun fact, I picked up these slingshots today. I picked up my Jeffrey, and I picked up a couple pickle forks. I even picked up the Sparrow. And I tried to shoot, like, all the stuff that I used to be good at. And then I picked up a pickle fork, and I was actually able to hit with a pickle fork and nothing else. And I was like, what is this? I don't know. It could have just been a pickle fork day for me, but I feel like I spent so much time with a pickle fork that it's the easiest for me to get on target with, not so much the easiest for me to be the most accurate with. But I've always loved pickles. In the face. I keep seeing that butterfly fly by, and I really kind of want to hit it, but I don't want to. Like, that would be cruel, but it'd be an impressive shot. You know what I mean? Oh no, Sling Burger. No, you gotta call him. You gotta get one. I haven't even got it yet, but the way that it looks like it fits like snug, like these two fingers, like snug in the hand. See, if you picked it up like 100 times, then it was definitely made for you. You should get one. That way we could all get on live together and just shoot our pistons. Okay, I don't know how that one missed. I didn't analyze that as I was shooting it. That was the pinch. All the pinch. Now they're going high. What does PSG stand for? Is that the piston gapper? Piston style gapper. Yeah. I kind of want to get one of those too. I like gappers. Ooh. That was to the right. There we go. 25. Pepper, salt, and garlic. It's like the Trinity. I know that's not the cooking Trinity. It just. I gotta get a 40 back up. I'm getting discouraged with that 25. Like I can hit it every now and again, but. Okay, just let me know how much I owe you. I knew that would be to the right, and I still let it go. There we go. LP, what's up, man? First time shooting in 3 months. I'm doing terrible. So if you wanted to see some awesome shots today, you came to the wrong location. I can hit the 25 every now and again. It'll be all right. Give me a couple weeks and I'll be back. Back to my old self. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't have a reason to. It's at 25 again. We're getting there. Oh, I don't know if anybody in here is like religious or whatever, but if you are, if you're a Christian like I am, I ask that you guys pray for my wife. We found out today that she's got scoliosis and arthritis in her back. She's been having a lot of problems with that. So if you would like to, pray for my wife. Pray for Miss Bam. Also, that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about it. But one of the main reasons that I was gone for so long is I realized my life was absolutely crap, and I devoted my life to Jesus. So if any of you guys ever want any kind of prayer or anything, you can hop in my live and tell me to pray for you, and I'll stop everything I'm doing right then and there, and I'll pray for you. Just putting that out there. If you guys ever need any kind of prayer or whatever, I'll be there. Through a lot of what I was going through, there was a lot of you guys in the community that helped me out, and I greatly appreciate that as well. It was a lot of stuff that was going on in my life. You guys were constantly like calling me and asking me like, hey, when are you coming back? How you doing? How's the family? What's going on with you? And everything else like that. And then, I don't know, it was just like back to back to back. Like, Jordan called me recently and expressed like how much he missed me being on lives. And then Hicks was always telling me like, hey, you know, when are you going to get back to shooting? And I'm doing this, that, and the third. And all of you guys have been like a huge inspiration as far as me finally coming back. So it's official. I'm really back, and I appreciate everybody that stuck around and checked on me and all that other stuff. But there was a lot of stuff going on mentally that I had to work through, and there was a lot of things in my own head that I just didn't understand, and now I finally do. And it has a lot to do with how a lot of the people in my life, I feel like a lot of the people that are in my life was a gift from God, and I didn't understand that until I rededicated my life to Christ. And then I saw like all the people that he put in my life, and they were there for a reason. And I'm truthfully grateful to not only you guys, but to God for putting you all there. If that makes sense. So when it comes to Richard, I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. I appreciate that. So when it comes to aiming PFS, I don't recommend anybody aim like I do, but I will tell you how I do it. So the first thing for me is the pinch. So I pinch like I'm going to come to my cheek, but I draw past my face. So it rotates like this. So it's like this and it rotates like that. I come past my face and I give just the slightest, I'm talking the slightest amount of tweak. But when it comes to aiming, it comes like right here across my eye, and I aim off of the tip just like anybody else. So instead of my anchor point being down here, it's right here next to my eye. Not safe at all. Not safe, but it works. Look, this I'll aim off in the distance at this tree. Does that make sense? You see my eye? That's where I'm aiming. Kinda, yeah. Still gangster style, still sideways. Every now and again I'll kick it to a 45, but you know. Yeah, no problem. I've taught a couple people how to shoot pickle fork. I was a lot better at it. Not so much now. I like pickle fork more than like standard frames, but it's just because I can keep both my eyes open when I shoot. Which I do that with a regular fork as well, but I learned that because of pickle fork. I think it makes you a better shooter because you actually have to think about what you're doing. But keep in mind, like if you aim like that, the ammo is sliding right past your eye. Well, guys, it's been an hour. Probably do a couple more shots and then I'll go inside. There is like 7 pounds of ammo in there.
Bones won't go out.
Okay.
We don't pull the tripod down. Bo.
There's like 7 pounds of ammo in there. And I got to clean it out because it's been sitting in there since the last time I shot, like months ago. And I know it's all rusted, so I got to try and figure that out. Yeah, I did that when I did short draw. I used to come up like this, and then I would tweak. One of the things Jordan taught me, it's actually kind of useful. He when he shoots pickle fork, he draws back normally, but then he does what he calls a trigger finger, where he rolls the ammo to get it to release. It kind of looks like that. So he'll just roll it, trigger finger it. Honestly, to tell you the truth, things have gotten a lot better for me. It's one of the only reasons I'm back right now, is just like the simple fact of having you guys there for me, even when I wasn't here. I got through a lot of crazy stuff that was going on in my brain. Hey, Sleepenberger, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Knuckles, what's going on, brother? I'm going to have to start shooting like Jordan now, because that's actually working for me. Just barely off on that 25. No, I'd never forget who you were, brother. I still got the, so I have my Dimebag Darrell guitar-inspired slingshot hanging in my my man cave. I refuse to shoot it because, well, I've shot it, obviously, but I refuse to shoot it anymore because I don't want it to get damaged. Of course I know who you are. Whoever asked me how to shoot a pickle fork, like how I aim a pickle fork, thank you for bringing up old memories of what Jordan had taught me, because that is actually working. Like, really well, actually. Glad you asked, because it caused me to remember something that I had forgotten. That helped. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what's going on? All right, I'm going to do it like this. All right, I'll waste a piece of ammo for you. But essentially, he pulls back just like this, and then right before he shoots, he trigger fingers it. So he's taking this finger and he's rolling it like he's pulling a trigger. and then right as his finger rolls off the ball, it'll hop for him. So it kind of looks like that. I don't think that's what Hicks does. So Hicks shoots. I hate to say it like this. When I talk to him, he does his twist, but he does no tweak. He shoots it straight up like you would a 90. But you got to remember, Hicks has this nerve damage thing with his thumb, so he ends up pinching like this. And I think that's why it works for him. But for most people who pinch like this, it doesn't work. Yep, laces out. Yep, keywords, jog memory, laces. So pinch like you would coming to your cheek, laces out, and then you only need about that much tweak. Like the pouch doesn't even need to close. Like you only need about that much. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of doing the little trigger finger method because it works. We're doing good. We're doing good. We hit a very, very poor spell for a while. Like everything hit it. So during the winter months, we get laid off working at a state park. Well, I do because I'm technically a temp employee. So I was surviving off of VA benefits, and then they would bring me in to work 2 days out of the month. So I was only getting like $177. Work is just hard to find around here. Patrick was there for me through the whole thing. He saw all of it. He knows. Jordan is still teaching me, even though he's not here. Oh. Ooh, that was the first one I've missed in a while. Matter of fact, I think T-Rex slings, when he shoots, he's still, like, even on his normal frames, like, you know, like standard frames. Speaking of weird ways that people shoot, I still think he twists like this. So he does like taking shots setup with his pickle fork. So he flips the band so one is, you know, out and one's in. That way it naturally sits that way. I think T-Rex does that with his, and he comes back like this, and he does long draw and shoots just like that, even with his, like, his 90s. Yeah, he bands everything like it's a pickle fork. See, I don't do that. Like, even my pickle forks, I don't band them like they're pickle forks. I just do this. Like everybody says it's easier. For me, it's exactly the same. So I personally don't see the point in doing it. Like, I understand other people and why they do it. I don't do it, though, because for me, it's kind of pointless. But watching Taking Shots video on how to shoot a pickle fork was when I started unlocking, like, actually how to shoot a pickle fork. And most of it came from the pinch section where he shows, like, how he pinches. That helped me tremendously. Yeah. That's my dog. Bo, you're crazy, man. All right, hold on. I'll get you inside. You just decided you're going to take a dump on live, bud. Did any of y'all see that? Oh, one of the many reasons I love my dog. In the face! I thought Patrick would have commented on that immediately. So stupid. Oh, great. Now I don't want to go. I'm having too much fun. I forgot how much fun this was. If the wind stops. That was the wind. Dave, that one was the wind, but. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. You guys have a good day. Thanks for coming back to me and sticking around for a little while. I'll see you guys, if not sooner, definitely this coming Saturday. Maybe tomorrow. It depends on what I'm doing. Talk to you guys later.